Well, now I'm your host, Lambo Drew. You are now tuned in to another edition of the Leverage Show. You do not want to miss this show. I told y'all right now, it's about to go down. We always keeping it, man, 100 out here, man. We keep this thing lit and cracking on every single angle, man, so you guys can get out there and go and win. I'm trying to tell y'all this right now, man. Your coach is in the building, man. I am here to help you win and run the play, man. You guys already know, man, that I am ready to make sure you guys are winning and winning in by any means necessary. I told y'all this right now, man. We saved some of the best shows for last, for the end of this month in December. So you guys, man, I'm trying to tell y'all this right now. Definitely want to be tapped in. Make sure you guys are getting this information out to each and every single person, man, because I'm telling y'all this right now. If you really want the sauce, if you really want, as my guy Vaughn would say, the orange sauce. If you really want this sauce, man, Lambo gonna give it out there, man, for y'all, man. And really go ahead, man, and make sure that we do this thing big, man. I see, man, my YouTube family is already lighting up the comments out here, man. Shout out to y'all, man. I'm getting ready to start popping in a minute. Listen, make sure you guys are sharing this information. Get this information out. I'm telling y'all what I know. Get this information out, man. Somebody needs to hear this. Somebody needs to know, like, yo, what is going on? How y'all doing? Let me see what's really rocking, what's really popping. Make sure y'all ain't missing next week as well when my guy Ahmed Hazel jumps on this broadcast on Tuesday night, man, for Mortgage Notes. Make sure y'all are sharing that with every person that you can possibly find out here in this space, in this arena. Man, I'm trying to tell y'all this right now, man. Y'all got one of the hottest, man, broadcasts. I thank y'all for making this broadcast what it is and definitely keeping the temperature turned up by any means necessary, because y'all are the ones, man, who allow me to do what I need to do, man, to come out with amazing content, to keep broadcasting everything that I broadcast for you guys, because I really want to see y'all win. Like, I genuinely want to see y'all win. Listen, I told y'all, this is December. Y'all do know, man, that we still doing, man. Y'all better not miss next week. I'm trying to tell y'all this right now. You better not miss next week, because it's going down. It's really going down. You definitely want to be tapped in. But tonight, man, we always got some amazing things, man, to really give out there to y'all, man, and show with y'all and share with y'all. And we're excited, man, especially on this great day, because there's so many wonderful things and people we got a chance to bless and see and talk with today, man, as well. And shout out and everything, man, to my guy Revenue, man. Look, shout out to my guy Revenue, a.k.a., man, Mr. Throw It in a Bag, man. It is Revenue's birthday today. Revenue is doing his thing. Full shout out to my guy. Y'all miss, man, my guy, man, Revenue, man, a happy birthday, man, in the comments, because we're excited about what he does, what he has been to this. And for those who do know, man, you guys see my story, see my post on social media. You guys already know, man, I definitely got to look out for little bro, man. I got to make sure, man, that he's always getting the right energy that he deserves. It's because of Revenue, man. Lambo Drew is sitting in front of you guys here today and talking to you guys and able to help coach you guys to this next level, man. So I am excited. So y'all definitely, man, please give a big happy birthday to Revenue, man, for doing this thing. I promise y'all, we're going to get him on this broadcast and stuff like that, man, to come out and show his face finally, man. For those who do and everything, man, have never seen Revenue, was before that we really started the YouTube channel, right? And so on Facebook all the time, man, everybody know me and Revenue was doing a bunch of wonderful lives and Facebook live streams and everything else. So hopefully, man, Revenue's been in the cut. He's been working. He's been doing his thing, and we've been definitely, man, proud of what he's doing, man. The growth, the strides that he's been making, man. Shout out to definitely him doing his thing, brother. And we salute amazing people like that. So when we talk about, man, Revenue, man, like I said, man, he was the youngster that said, man, Lambo, you got to go ahead and got to do something. We got to get you out of here because there's a lot of information that you have that we really need to go ahead and we need to see. We need to get out here and allow people to hear your voice, man, see what you do, see how you've been helping people, man, and helping change the culture and really pushing us in that direction, right? And then saying and everything, hey, Revenue, hey, people who do know this, man, know this about you. When he would be coming in there, man, you would see this brother in here, man, blowing money left and right, man. I mean, he could burn some money. Everybody call that boy Revenue, man. I mean, he can get in the store, and I'm talking about blow a bag. Man, he blowing bags for everybody and running away with the bag. So definitely shout out and everything, man, to Revenue and everything, man, for his wonderful birthday, man, and what he has been doing. And brother just knew how to make money, man, on top of that too, man. I've never seen a young man make money that fast. Never. Revenue would be making money. Sorry, this is a true story. Revenue would be making money. And I'd be like, man, this dude making money. He said, yeah, Lambo, I didn't just made this much, man, before I woke up. I said, what? You made, I mean, and Jamal could testify too. Shout out to my guy, JT, man. And I said this was the God honest truth. Revenue would be the made man money that people would make in a week. He'll make that before he wake up in the morning. He's already in his account. I say, man, this young man, and I taught him the game of this credit game, right? Right before I left, I was retiring back in 2020, in the height of COVID and stuff like that. But I told him I had a present for him, and it's a true story, right? And as I told him I had a present for him, he said, man, Lambo, what is it and stuff like that? I said, man, look, don't worry about it. This is at the very beginning of the day. I said, man, look, I got a present for you, Revenue. And he said, all right, Lambo, okay. Well, that was before he was calling it Lambo at that time. And he said, all right, Drew, I'll wait for you, right? I'd never forget. That was at about 6 o'clock that morning, 5, 6, 7 o'clock that morning. I pull in the station because I was still driving buses at the time. It's going on 7 o'clock that night. This young man sitting outside the bus station on the front bench. And I remember stopping the bus in front because we had to turn in. I say, man, Reverend, what you doing sitting outside here, youngster? He said, man, you say you had something for me. You understand? And he said, I didn't want to miss it. I knew you was going to sneak out the door, man. And I said, man, look. I said, you know me all so well, Revenue. Lambo going to sneak out the back door, man, if I possibly could, man, especially after working a long day. Sure enough, I came back. I remember parking the bus, came back out front, and, I was just telling Revenue, I said, hey, man, what I got to show you, brother, is probably going to help change your life, man. I say, I don't know exactly how big it's going to be, where it's going to go, what direction it's going to go. But hopefully it's going to help change your life. That was me leaving a gift, passing a baton, giving something back, right? Before I leave, before I literally physically get up and leave. And sometimes, man, a lot of us are in our workplaces, we're in our jobs, we're in our careers, and we're in that same place where we really want to hand something back. We really want to hand the baton off, right? But we may not know how to do it. Listen, you can't keep it with you. You got to hand that baton off, whatever that baton is. I'm telling you, if you got generations and people coming behind you, hand that baton off, because that could be one of the greatest things you will ever do in your life, and that will ever mark you doing something that can change the lives of others. If people who don't even remember, yesterday, I think it was, or maybe the day before, Oprah was on Sherry Shepherd's show. Shout out for everybody who probably seen that episode of Oprah Winfrey was on Sherry Shepherd's show. And one of the things that she did was she turned around and she passed the baton back over to her, into Sherry Shepherd's. This is a general. And Oprah Winfrey had been doing this now, man, for 40 plus years, man. She's been retired from off of the talk show for the last 12 years, right, from talk show. But still, I mean, the name and persona carries so much weight, right? My wife told the story and everything. Shout out to my wonderful wife, man, of how her mother would actually come in from work to rush home to watch Oprah when she was coming up. That's how much Oprah had power. I remember when we got off the school bus, we'd walk past Oprah Winfrey's on the TV. I'm like, yeah, we already know what time it is and everything, man, at this point. At that time in New Orleans, that was like 3 o'clock our time, right? In New Orleans. I'm pretty sure it probably had to been the same thing, but it was about 3 o'clock our time, man, in New Orleans. And I laughed because watching that and that general that she was, being able to grace the platform of Sherri Shepherd and have a conversation just like two wonderful people, but also giving Sherri her flowers, right? I talked about this just Tuesday night, and you guys probably heard what I said. A lot of y'all say, man, Lambo, I needed that message. That message is what I needed so that I could go on ahead and take that in my life and allow that to resonate. Like, so much people don't know, like, when we say something here on the show, what could it do for somebody? How could it help somebody? And what could it actually help shift somebody's life into? I'm here to help be a shifter, to help shift you into whatever place that you're assigned to be in life. And whatever your assignment is, that's what I'm here for, right? So I can say this boldly while I'm talking on this channel. Oprah Winfrey, told Sherri Shepherd, I pass the baton on to you. And Sherri, in emotions right there on stage, I mean, literally was just full of emotions, crying and everything else, screaming, whatever the case may be. And can I say something to you? This is the truth when I stand in front of anybody and I talk to people. Are you willing to pass the baton or pass your gifts or pass something, a craft or a business or whatever the case may be? Are you willing to pass that thing, man? Whatever that thing is, are you willing to pass it? And I think that's what people need to understand. Like, they're trying to ask themselves, can we pass it? Do we not pass it? What do we do? Do we not do this? Can I say this to you guys? And this is the God honest truth. Give it away. Pass it. Give it to somebody who needs it. Straight up. Give it to somebody who needs it. Somebody needs this even more than what you can even think, what you even know, what you can even imagine. You understand? Give it to somebody. Give that back. Because what that does is going to allow your life to shift. When you officially say, has my life shifted? Has it done something way more? You don't know that person is waiting for that baton so that they can run their race. And that's what life is. Life is like a game of relays, right? The game of relay is that imagine if the first leg kept the baton and never passed it to the second leg, the third, and the fourth, which is the anchor. Imagine if the first person who came out the block kept it the whole time and tried to compete all 4 lanes. That's not your battle. And then most of the time in life, that's how it is. That we want to keep a baton. We want to hold on to something. We want to grab onto it so tight that we're not waiting to pass that baton so somebody else can run with their energy in their strengths so that they can go ahead and do something totally different than what we've seen. And Revenue was that gentleman that I'm trying to tell you this right now. When I looked at him in his eyes and I said, man, look, I got something for you, Revenue. Hey, he's been a solid dude. And I'm trying to tell you this, man, right now, man. Shout out to all the solid people who stand 10 toes down, man. I mean, this guy would go to bat and has went to bat for Lambo when Lambo ain't even in the presence, ain't even in the room, and that's what it is about, man. It's about when you're not in the room or not in the presence with people, will people go to bat for you? You have to remember how this actually goes in life, where people really stand for you when you're not in the presence of them, or where they down talk you and downplay you and throw your name in the ground and throw your name in the dirt and kick it and run over it and everything, man, whatever. Will you stand up for a person who really has good values, good morals, good judgment, an all around good person, will you actually do that? He's been one of them, man, who's definitely been standing up, man, and standing what that test of time. Again, I tell everybody, man, we all have our own level of race to run and our own strength of the race to run. And that does not mean when you're in that race, you're not going to get tired. It does not mean when you're in that race, you're not going to get weary. You're not going to feel like you want to give up. You're not going to feel like, I'm trying to tell you this right now. Y'all think this camera, don't get this camera twisted, right? There is times when I first was starting this, because I was doing so much other stuff and I didn't see the fruit that I didn't think that this thing was growing. And my wife would come at me and she's like, hey, baby, keep going, keep going, keep going. Because there was a point in time where Lambo wanted to take this mic and literally silence the mic, cut the mic off, silence the camera, cut the camera off, and literally walk away from it all. He said, you know what? I'm wasting my time. There's really nobody out there who's really listening. There's really nobody out there who's really taking advantage of the message. There's really nobody out there who's going to be taking advantage of this platform, of this table. And that's the thing how it is, man. And this is the God honest truth. There was plenty of times where Lambo went to tables and I had to go eat by myself. And for those who know, eating at a table by yourself, what that feels like, that is a lonesome feeling. But what happens is you have to be comfortable eating at a table by yourself. Because I was making this table. I was making this table so that other people could eat off of this table and fellowship and network and get together and do some amazing things off of this table right here. So when I pulled my table up, right, my table was not attractive like everybody else's table. I didn't get the invites to go sit with the good old boys club. Just keeping it 100. Y'all, if y'all really want me to go ahead, man, and tell y'all a lie, I can stop now. That wasn't my story. My story is that I literally had to go ahead and had to dig down with inside of myself and say, you know what you gonna do? You done made this table. You done put this framework up. You're gonna have to literally like obey what God has told you to go do and go allow people to go eat up off of this table, build this table out, build the spread. It's hard and everything, man, when you're sitting down at a table, at your own table, right? But now you have to make sure that you're responsible for the food and the preparation that goes from out of the table. And this is what happens. If you got nasty food, I'm from New Orleans, y'all. I'm trying to tell you this right now. You got nasty food. Ain't too many people gonna sit down there and go eat nasty food. People gonna get up and walk away out. They're gonna tell people and everything, man, what's going on. So what I did was I had to put the time and the preparation in. I had to really go ahead and dig down, real deep down, and said, you know what? I want to make sure that this table is right. Am I going to get it right the first time? No. Am I going to get it right the next time? No. Am I going to get it right the next week? Probably no. But I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep digging in. I'm going to keep putting the work in. And I kept putting the work in at this table. And I kept doing what I was doing away from this camera, helping people out day in and day out. And I would come back to this camera and sit in front of people. I'm telling y'all what Lambo was doing before the numbers started growing. And I would say, you know what? I don't think it's worth it. I would see the numbers on my screen, like especially the software that we was using. I don't even pay attention to numbers now. Go and pay attention to who's in the room now, because I'm focused on when I see you in the chat, that's where I see you at. But I remember when the screen numbers would be at 0. I'd be like, man, I got to see if my wife is even watching at this point, you know? Like I ain't got, and she would be watching from another screen, so I knew she was watching. I would be like, man, you got to go in. When nobody's watching, when nobody's giving you a pat on the back, when nobody is literally, I'm trying to tell you this right now, when nobody is literally telling you all the stuff that you would like to hear to keep you going on, or to keep you driven, or to keep you focused, or to keep you in the place where you're really going to be giving value to so many more people to come later down the line. That's what that place, a passing the baton, and then going to start a new place and to start a new table and build a table so that everybody can eat that. That is what consistency looks like. So again, when somebody says, Lambo, you don't know my story, I'm sitting here watching you each and every single week. I don't know if you ever faced any battles or if you ever faced any times where things didn't seem like they was working out and letting down and you felt like giving up. Yes. Flat out, yes. Yet, if Lambo could have had, and this is the God honest truth, Lambo could have had, if I felt like how I felt on some of these shows when I would come on, this is the mental side talking to me. I would probably have the biggest bottle of Crown Royal, and I don't even drink, for people who know that, sitting right here, and my drinking glass sitting right here. And we be in here, man, talking and drinking, and I point back, and we drinking. That's how it is. Because that was the way that literally I was not seeing the response back. And it was feeling very low. There was a gentleman, man, who I'm great people's with. We're going to hopefully get him on the show. His name is Larry Jones, right? And I'm laughing because Larry Jones talked about the same thing when he was just starting his channel. And exactly, you're not getting paid much for it. It doesn't seem like anybody else is watching. You seem like you're actually wasting your time because you're like, man, maybe I should be doing something else better. Maybe I should be doing something different because this does not seem like this is really bearing much fruit. And to see the people and to see the impact and to see the change. And now we just literally crossed today. Shout out to all of you guys. 24,000 subscribers now, officially. Full bell for that. And what you guys are doing, we're going to 25 and everything else because what you guys are doing. I have become more thankful and more humble that you have ever seen in your life because you guys decided to make this show your channel. And you guys decided to say, you know what, Lambo, you're right. We're going to make this our show. We're going to make this our family. We're going to make this our community. We're going to come sit down at your table because not only we like what you're hearing, we like what you're feeding us. And I really want to thank each and every single person, man. I'm telling y'all don't understand what it looks like and what leadership looks like and what consistency looks like. I'm telling you this, but I know it's different when you're actually looking from the outside in than you're looking from the inside out. You're hoping that people hear your message. You're hoping that people hear your words. You're hoping that the guests that are brought on the show, that people are hearing them and that they're making an impactful change in their lives. I really want to give a shout out to my guy, BOJ. And BOJ did a video the other day and everybody kept saying, Lambo, did you see it yet? And I said, man, I've been so busy with so many people, man, since the Core 4 event. My work from that, and people knew I was busy before that, but since the Core 4 event, my workload has doubled, tripled. And I'm telling you this right now. Can I say something to you? BOJ went on ahead and shot a video. And in the video, man, in the middle of the video, he's giving credits and nothing but kudos out. I see my guy Unlimited Freedom. He was on the video and stuff like that too as well. And he says, man, I really want to thank Lambo and talk about what Lambo drew in the show, man, and the content and the people. So my journey was just to come out here and to come out here to talk about many different facets in life, even though we understand we can talk about financial plays and leverage plays and all of that. But it was to level you up in many different areas of your life. Because when people really see what this mission is and what it looks like, I got a lot of people, man, who I'm telling you that they were pioneers in the game at one point, just decided to bow out. It gets rough. It gets tough. Don't get me wrong. I love what I do every single chance I get on here and I get in front of you guys and I'm able to talk to y'all and we're able to bring out some of the most amazing guests and allow those amazing guests to talk with y'all as well. I love that. And then you guys can respond back and forth with the guests and show some love and really being able to say some things. I love that. Because what that shows is that the seed that we planted into this broadcast allows us to continue to keep planting that seeds into people's lives. And it's nurturing them. It's helping them grow. It's helping them go forward in life. That's what this leverage show is about. It's about the seeds and the nourishment and the amazing information that you get from this platform, that you get from this show, the connections that you get from this show, to continue to keep springing greater things forth. So then when we see you in your winning season, when we see you in your winning style, your lifestyle, and now that whole transition of you wanting to win and wanting to see you win is now you're actually really winning and you're going to help others win. It really is the fortitude of what the hard work and the vision of what this show and this platform of what we put into it. All of that came from me passing the baton to revenue. And so many people, when they see the show, they see the fruits. And I get a chance to make it to different Zoom calls. And there's some people who I've never met in my life who I don't even know, I never even knew watched this show, comes back and they say, Lambo, we came back and we watched the Leverage Show. We rock with you. We love you. And I said, wow, I never even knew you guys knew who I was. And they said, no, Lambo, we know who you are. We watched the Leverage Show. We might not have never went on ahead and wrote in the comments. We might not never read on ahead and formally introduced ourselves. We might not have never ever fully met face to face or picked up the phone or I gave you some flowers for anything of the great work that you're doing, but we watch you from afar. We watch you from a distance. And Lambo, because we watch you from a distance, you're able to go on ahead and continue to nurturing us each and every single week right here on the Leverage Show. We learn so much from from you and the different guests that comes on and the different speakers that come on, and they're able to pour into our life and we're able to network with them and go do some amazing things. That's because of this show. It's because of the vision and what you do here and exactly how you allow the flow of the show to go. We really wanted to see y'all win. That is my genuine goal, like my genuine desire is to see you winning and in your winning season and winning in your vision that you really see yourself living. My desire is for you not to come out to this show and then you turn this on every Tuesday or Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern or 7 p.m. Central, and then you look for it as entertainment to bypass time. If you're looking for the Leverage Show just to entertain you, you're looking for the wrong show. We're not in the entertainment business. I'm in the interchanging business. I want to change you internally. I want to change you from the inside out. I want to change you so much that when you look inside of the mirror, you believe in yourself that once doubted yourself. I want to change your mind, your structure, and how you to look at everything as a whole. Where you say, you know what, Lambo, nobody ever challenged me to look that way. No other broadcast or no other self-help book that I read or no other class or seminar that I was in allowed me to help change the way that you are actually helping change my life and show you by demonstration, show you by practical steps and practical things you can see in front of your face that you can get out here and go run the play and really make a difference in your life. That's what the Leverage Show is about. This Leverage Show is about you seeing yourself as how I see you. And that's victorious. And that's a champion. And that's living blessed beyond your wildest imagination and helping so many people beyond your wildest imagination. But you have to see this. Your real life, as I told you before, it's not in front of you. Your real life is in your imagination. The life that you wake up and you live each and every single day, and your checkbook doesn't match us and everything, man, your vision. And then when you look at your bills, you have more bills than you have money, and you have more bills at literally throughout the month than you have money at the end of the month. Making things meet. There's so many people, man, this time of year. They're trying to make things meet. They're trying to make things happen for their family, for the kids, for themselves, for other partners in their lives. They're trying to make things happen because they know the new year is coming out. And they feel that this year they ran out of time. Like, man, where did this year go? I ran out of time. What did I really accomplish this year? And some of y'all, if you think hard enough, I don't want you to think too hard. You think about all the losses you took throughout the year. Like, wow, Lambo, I incurred some losses through this year. Whether this was a loss financially, whether it's a loss emotionally, whether it's a loss of a loved one or a friend or a family member, whether it's a loss of hope or a loss of desire to do something or zeal to do something. You took a loss this year. I want to let you know something. Every loss that you ever taken was never a loss that shook your life. It was a lesson that leveled your life up to a whole nother level. You have to understand that there's two things that come into your life, and they either enter your life or they exit your life. There is a lesson and a blessing. The lesson comes into your life to teach you whether you're able to handle that or you were not able to handle that right. If you were not able to handle that right, 10 to 1, you may have another shot at doing it again. That's why when some people say, man, Lambo, I feel like I'm keep going through the same thing over and over again. Because 10 to 1, there is something in that you must learn to master so you can go help somebody else out. And then when you've learned that lesson and you got past that and you become a master at that and say, you know what, Lambo, I don't need that lesson anymore. I don't even deal with that because I seen how to way to move around that. I see how to way to overcome that. Now I can actually shift to something else. And then your life shifts to something totally different. That's how you work. When the lesson comes, the blessing is attached right behind it. And how you handle that lesson, how you handle that opportunity, how you handle that trial or that tribulation is exactly what is extended to you of your reward at the end of that. Sometimes people say, you know what, Lambo, I didn't get any reward. I dropped the ball. I didn't handle it well. Can I say something to you? You have breath in your body. You can fight another day. You can live another day. You can do it again. If it comes back to you, you know how to do it smarter. You know how to do it wiser. You know how to pivot and shift and see things at a different angle that you didn't see before. That's the beautiful thing about life. Life affords each and every one of us the opportunity to be able to do something different the next day that we didn't do the day before. That's why I'm here for you. That's why I'm your coach. That's why I'm making sure that you understand you win. This shirt says it the best, man. I read the final chapter. God wins. Can I tell you something the same about your story? I read your chapter. You win. You win. If I had the emoji, it would be me, my wife, and my cousin Tyra. We'd be doing this. You win. You win. You win. You win. You know why? Because in life, most people have doubted you. You've most of the time doubted yourself. And you never looked in, really seen a really winner when you look in the mirror. And sometimes some of y'all have said, you know what, Lambo, in my life, I've had phases of winning. I had phases where I really went on ahead and I felt like I was winning and I did something good. And man, I was doing it and I was doing it up. Then all of a sudden, things derailed and went left field. Can I say something to y'all? They derailed for all of us. Lambo had a lot of derailments in my life. But what happened was I didn't stop when the derailment came. Was it a blow? Heck yeah. Did it turn around and probably let me lose sleep? Heck yeah. Some of those blows, did it let me lose a lot of finances and a lot of stress and peace off of my mind? Heck yeah. For some of us, man, it probably even took sickness. He took it over our body because of that derailment. Whatever that was, whatever that is, that does not disqualify you from your future blessings and miracles and your rewards that are already waiting in front of you. Your tomorrow is so much greater than your yesterday. So you just need to understand that I'm looking for tomorrow, because tomorrow has to be better than my today. When I tell y'all hope is not a strategy, that's truth. But can I tell y'all something even greater? Hope is a start. And hope is the beginning of faith. And faith, even though you can't see it, guess what? It's still there. And guess what? We can physically see you here. So you're still here. And if you're still here, then your future is still there. And it's right out in front of you. And we need to help you win and help you get there by the necessity tools that allow you to win. Because of that young man, Revenue, who's celebrating his birthday today, he pushed Lambo to be here so I can be your coach and be known by my name known around the world now. For so many people and getting invited to some amazing things and amazing conferences and platforms, but I'm there to help. That's my number one reason. I'm there to help. My whole objective has ever been, how can I help you? What can I help you do? Talk to me. Let me know, how can I help you? Because when I'm helping you, you're not only just helping you, you're helping everything that's attached to you. And for some of y'all, that's your bloodline, that's your lineage, that's people behind you, that's coworkers, that's people, man, who are really banking on you. That's what the Leverage Show is here for. It's to help go on ahead and help lead you into victory. I see that thing come to pass. Like, it's right there in your hands. It's right there in front of your face. And you've been just saying to yourself, Lambo, can I see it? Can I do it? Can I accomplish it? The answer is yes. Will it come easy? That answer is no. Straight up. You're going to have to put some sweat equity into it. You see, equity is the value that's inside of a walls of a building, a place, a property. Could be a vehicle, doesn't matter. That has grown over time, minus the depreciation or of the loan, or might as well say, or deleting or the depletion of the loan that's leaned against it. So the value goes up, houses go up, markets go up. Shout out to the Feds for not raising the rates like they just did for the CPI report that came out. Can I say something to you? The longer you stay in some of your battles that you've been battling the longest, because you didn't give up, your equity goes up. Because you didn't give up, your equity in you goes up. Shout out for some of y'all who has strong equity that has went up because you didn't give up the fight. You kept building on what other people kept trying to knock down. You say, oh, don't take all that. You should shut it down. You shouldn't do that. No, that's not what we're here on the Leverage Show to do. We're here to help you win and help you win big. All right? Now I'm going to get into chats, and then we're going to get on with our message. I'm trying to tell you, man, we're going to get on with this. We're going to do this thing the right way. Let's see. See who's up. Number one spot, man, out here. LA Law is in the building, man. Happy Thursday, everyone. I hope all is well. Yes, it all is. Thank you, LA Law, man. Full shout out to you, man, for getting that number one top spot. You already know what you do, man. I promise you I'm going to go fast with these today because I had some people say, man, Lambo, you took 30 minutes, 45 minutes just on comments. Hey, you on the Leverage Show. I'm going to do that. But I promise you I'm going to go fast with these today, man. You ain't got to worry about it, man. That way I can kind of get into the message and really get down to some meat and potatoes for you guys. Ken, my guy Ken, I see you, LA Law. Welcome. Shout out to my guy Ken, man, for definitely being right here, man. This looks fantastic, Lambo. Knock this out of the park. Do what you do. Thank you. I'm definitely going to do what I do, man. Thank you, Ken. Make sure you guys go like and subscribe, man, to my guy Kenoy Haney's channel, man, on YouTube as well, man. Make sure he continuously to push out the right content so guys can help you guys out for your 2024, because you guys do not want to miss this. Thank you, Ken, for this, man. Hello, Mr. Johnson, the entire Leverage Show family. Too many names to type from here down here in the mailroom. Shout out to you being down in the mailroom. Listen, we do have a huge shout out. Let me put this on here. Speaking of Ken, shout out to Ken. All right. Let me make sure we can get this pulled up. Okay. Let me make sure we get this pulled up. All right. And I think it's after this is here. Here we go. Shout out to Ken for this. And I want to show this, right? I want to put this up here, right? Let me get this down. Ken, I love you. I'm going to see you in a minute, brother. Don't even worry about it. All right. So I want to put this up here. Listen, this is Candle Logic, y'all. Candle Logic. I really want y'all. I'm telling you right now. Lambo, this is the God honest truth. I want y'all to see this. I have this thing burning right now. Look at this. Right where I'm at. Shout out to Candle Logic, right? And them doing their thing, man. These candles are the bomb, man. Y'all go there, man, to candlelogic.com, and y'all go order y'all candles today. I'm telling you what, it smells amazing. They ship them to you guys. I'm trying to tell you this right now. Truly amazing. I just put that on the screen. Make sure you guys go and get your candles today, because I'm telling you this right now. We've been burning them candles, and it smelled just like it's on the screen too. We've been burning them candles, and they have been amazing, burning them around the house. And I'm telling you what, man, shout out to Chad for doing what he has done, man, and definitely showing some love, because that's what we are here for. We're here to make sure that we are promoting, man, great things that are working, especially when you go ahead and you bless Lambo with all of these wonderful candles, man. My wife and everything, she's a huge candle person around the house. So make sure you guys get your candles today, because I really love candles. My wife loves candles, man, and she's really definitely knowing that, man. So Candle Logic, it's on the screen there, just like it's spelled. You guys can go buy your candles. I'm trying to tell y'all, go get them shipped. It's amazing, especially during this time. That's what we really want, man. You know, these candles to go ahead, man, and make a lot of room for us and smell good and all of that good stuff. So if you want some great candles that Lambo is actually doing, you guys want to go ahead as well and get that, because that candle is amazing. CandleLogic.com. It's on the screen. The information is there. They ship anywhere, y'all. I'm telling you this right now. They ship anywhere, man. For some of y'all to say, well, you know what, Lambo, I don't know. Should I go ahead. Go. I'm telling you, send it to somebody. You can send it to people as presents. But some of y'all, this may be a great holiday gift that you really want to go on ahead and send out to somebody and say, you know what, you're right, Lambo. I'm going to send these candles out. I'm going to go buy 2, 3, 4, 5. You guys don't have to go crazy and be buying 20 or 30. Now, if you do want to buy 20 or 30, go right on ahead. We definitely approve that. So candlelogic.com, you guys definitely want to go there. Go get your candles today, because there's a lot of amazing candles right there on the site. All kind of colors, all kind of candles in there. I mean, they got Fruit Loop candles. I've seen that. I've seen Fruit Loop candles. I've never seen a Fruit Loop candle in my life. I didn't even think you could make a candle with a Fruit Loop, but they got Fruit Loop candles as well in there. So go get you some candles today, man. If you ever know me, man, I'm like my guy Murph, right? This is God honest truth, right? Murph is the cleanest guy, right? I have seen that, especially he's on the Leverage Show, man. He's part of the family, man. He's one of the cleanest guys that when you see him step, He looked like when he stepped down, right? And I'm trying to tell you, if the ground that he stepped on does not look like it should be clean, his foot ain't gonna go touch down on that ground. He like, hey, I ain't going down on that ground right there. My foot ain't touching down, not my foot. I ain't creasing up these shoes. Just joking with you, Murph, but that's how Candle Logic is. It is that cleanness that is just amazing. I do think that the products are just, man, they're really, 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 really telling y'all this right now is really helping us throughout our journey, because my wife burns so much candles, man, throughout the month. You guys don't know. But yeah, I'm trying to tell you this right now. A lot of different candles, so much stuff. You guys go on that website, candlelogic.com. I'm telling you what, you will not be disappointed. Y'all go ahead, flood his line, flood his email, flood the website. Y'all order so much stuff that y'all bring them out of business. I want to see the sign where the Leverage Show and everybody else who got connected said, you know what, Lambo, we got on your show, we seen your show, the visit, we got that. You know, I'm trying to tell you this right now. We went and got a few candles, man. Go support it. I don't care if it's just 1, 2, 3 candles, 4 candles, 10 candles, 20 candles, 30 candles. Sell them out. We want to make Chad and Candle Logic. We want to make them, man, again, as being great partners of the show. We're going to make sure that we're going to continue to keep putting it out there, because I'm trying to tell you all right now, when we believe in some amazing things, we as here on the Leverage Show love to go ahead and support our fellow people. So buy them out. Tell them and everything Lambo sent you. Tell them the Leverage Show sent you. Show them love, because that's what we're here for. I don't care how many you got to order and send around. You can just ship them to people for presents. People like, what did you get, people? Candles. I bought you candles. For some people, I'm going to keep it 100. They need a couple of candles in their house. Because when you open up that door, ooh, okay, yeah, we ain't going to go there. But they need a couple of candles. That's how you go ahead and say, hey, I sent you some candles. You understand? Use them. Don't just put them to the side. Use them. Make sure that, because that's what we're here for. We're here for the help, man. Shout out to you, Chad. Keep going on, great soldier, man. Again, candlelogic.com. It's on the screen, spelled just like that without the E. So for some people, man, who may be looking and saying, Lambo, did you go out and did you do anything different or nothing like that, man? No, that's it. Exactly spelled just like that. Candlelogic without the E, CANDL with the hyphen OGIC.com, and go get your candles today. I'm telling you, listen, y'all, I got mine. Now, this is nothing that he told me to do or all of this stuff. This is something that Lambo seen, and I'm doing that. And I got my candles burning right here live. So you guys can actually see it right here on the Leverage Show. So shout out and everything, man, to Candle Logic for that, man. Go get yours today. And definitely go ahead and start making that probably a routine. May probably have to put it, man, on auto pay, you know, on each and every single month. Like, hey, I got my candles. I'm going to order 5 more candles, 10 more candles, 20 more candles, 30 more candles. Go order it. I'm trying to tell you, this will definitely help change your life and change your mood too. I love smelling good when we come into the house. My wife already knows how I do. All right, so that is amazing. Let's see. Kennard Haney says, man, hello, Mrs. Johnson, the entire Leverage Show family. Too many to name down here in the Melbourne. Shout out to you. LA Law says, hi, Kennard. Good to see you. That's what we want to see. Love, love, love that. My guy, Murph, is in the building. I knew Murph was going to be here. Shout out to Murph, man. What's up, Leverage Show family, man? Hey, we out here, brother. We out here, man, on the grind to really give y'all some amazing information that you guys can go ahead and do and really start being buying passive instant cash flow opportunities that are available for so many people. I have a lot of people who saying, you know, Lambo, is there any instant cash flow out there? If I got money, what can I do? Well, we're going to go through a few of that tonight. And already and everything, man, is pretty much got equity in it or already making money. And you guys can go ahead and purchase that and literally start making money, man. I'm talking about instantly already. Some of this stuff you ain't got to put your hands on. It's already done for you. All right. My guy Issa's in the building, man. Hello, everyone. Happy Thursday. I got a chance to early today to at least talk to Issa a little bit, man. So it's good to see Issa is definitely always on the show and always bringing the energy, man. Thank you, sir, man. Full salute, man. Continue to doing what you're doing. LA Law, man, showing love, man, to CA, man, to my guy Murph and IC. Love it, love it, love it. Murph say, let's go, brother. Let's go, man. We on it. Kids say, shout out to Murph. You already know, man. Let's rock this show. We are not stopping. Let's rock this show. We not stopping. I know what you mean, man. Thank you, Issa, for that, man. LA Law, good to see you, man. Good to see you. I love it, boy. Issa be on it, man. I love his energy. My guy, Unlimited Freedom, is in the building. What's up, Lambo and Leverage family? Let me say something to y'all. You guys go like, subscribe to my guy. Trust me. Go like and subscribe to my guy, Unlimited Freedom. That's all I got to say. If you guys go like and subscribe to Unlimited Freedom, I promise you, you will come back and thank me. Some of y'all will come back and say, Lambo, I got on the show. He's screaming all the time and all of this stuff. And I said, that's his brand. That's his trait. They love it. I'm trying to tell you. I love what he does. I love his energy. I love everything about it and everything. Some people are going to come back and say, Lambo, we like, to sit back up here and know, what is good? What's Vaughn? Why do you and everything, man, are telling us about Vaughn? Because Vaughn is well diversified in everything that he does. He's a smart mastermind, and I love what he's doing and how he's doing things, man, and really helping people out, especially when he has a course, a binary options course, that's been actually gaining almost 50 to 100% a month on the returns. I think that's well worth watching for you guys to tap into what Unlimited Freedom is doing. Go purchase the course, go follow him, go tap in with him, and go learn to see what he's doing. I really, really, really can't go ahead and explain it. And he's got some other great passive opportunities that are hands-free that he does talk about on his channel. Shout out to my guy, Vaughn. Really love what you're doing, man. Please go like and subscribe to Unlimited Freedom and go see what he has. You go down into his chats, into the description, you guys can actually see the course, and then you can take that link of the course and then paste that into your browser, and then you can search Vaughn up from that. I'm trying to tell you this right now. The brother is amazing. You will not regret it. You will come back and thank me later. Some people, man, if you're a wrestling fan, you really gonna like Vaughn, man. I mean, Vaughn comes with that energy, man, where, I can't even explain it. I mean, it's just Vaughn being Vaughn, and that's what we love. I got a chance to actually, man, see my guy Vaughn, man, actually down in DC. We did the videotaping together as well. Really, really, really amazing guy, man. You guys definitely want to be tapped into my guy, Unlimited Freedom. Full shout out to you, man. Keep doing what you're doing, brother. We love you, man. Shout out to Murph, man. Definitely Ken showing love to Murph. You already know. Hi, Unlimited Freedom. Good to see you, LA Law showing love. Issa showing love to Unlimited Freedom, man. Yes, I love to see that, man. You guys already know, man, what time it is when you see that, Hi, Fro. Fro's in the building, man. Shout out to Fro. Thank you for being in the building, man. Truly get it, man. You rock Unlimited. Yes, you guys are rocking with my guy Unlimited Freedom. You guys know he's rocking. LA Law showing love. Hi, Fro. Good to see you. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Shout out to you, IC, man. Showing love, man. I love that, man. You guys see that, man. Fro's in the building, man. Showing love to LA Law, man. Kids showing love to Fro. Cutie Potato for life. What's up, fam? Cutie Potato. I see you in the building. Shout out to you, Cutie Potato. Thank you for all you do. For real, for real. I'm not lying to you. We really thank you, Cutie Potato for life, because each and every single broadcast you come on here, you show love, man, and you do not let up off of us, especially being out here on this broadcast, especially for those who were at the event. Because of Cutie Potato for Life, she was able to give her ticket away because she couldn't make it. And my guy and everything, again, Sean Hill was there, and everybody know Sean Hill rocked it, man. So shout out and everything, man, to just the love that we have out here on the Leverage Show. I see showing love to Ken. Shout out to you and everything for that, man. Fro showing love to Ken, man. IC showing love to Fro, man. LA Law showing love to Cutie Potato, man. Fro showing love to IC, man. IC showing love to Murph is in the house. Good to see you, sir. I love to see that, man, because that's what we're here for. When we see that, man. Cutie Potato for life, and hello, man. That's what I love to see. Money's in the building talking about LA Law, Ken, IC, Fro, CA Murph, Unlimited Freedom. I mean, money is throwing it out there. Y'all shout out for money, man. You already know. Shout out to my guy Rev again. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Happy birthday, Revenue Man. Definitely, Revenue Man had a wonderful birthday today, man. And I know he's out there killing it, man, doing what he does best, and definitely tapping in on a low key. You know, he did tap in on the creep, but I know and everything, man, he's tapping in on that creep, man. Full shout out to you, brother. Thank you for all that you do, man. LA Law says, hi, Mr. Johnson. Good to see you. My baby says, hello, everyone. Happy Thursday. Yes, happy Thursday, man. You already know and stuff like that, man. What time it is, man. We get these Thursdays. It's just on and popping. I see showing love to Mrs. Johnson. Yes, man. Money is in the building. Love it. LA talk about love to revenue. Love it, love it. Murph talk about love to revenue. I love it, love it, love it. Man, that's what I'm talking about. LA Law showing love to money, man. Good to see you, man. My baby showing love, man, to LA Law, IC, Murph, and money. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, my God. Cutie Potato for life. Shout out to you, man. Full super chat in the building, man. You already know. They out here blowing it. What the super chats out here, man. See, again, if you guys know, there's two things that we live by on this show, and you have never heard it. For some of y'all who are new guests who may have never heard it, for those who do heard it, you guys know there's two things that we believe in. We said by on here on the show. Sow where you want to go, or you're sowing to stay in the flow. Sow where you want to go, or sow to stay in the flow. And all it means sowing is just giving. Give where you want to go, or give to stay in the flow. If you really wanted everything, man, to do some things and have some things in life, I mean, I'm telling you, the moment you give, man, stuff happens. And Cutie Potato for Life was blessed by Kennard Haney because of her giving that night. And that just happens. Now, for some people, man, they say, Lambo, I can't even give, man. You're giving your comments, you're giving your time, you're giving your efforts, you're sharing the video, you're really digging down into what you're doing. That's the biggest gift that you can give Lambo. These super chats are amazing. They're nice. Thank you. The biggest gift you can give me is double down on you. Double down on your vision. Double down on you working what you need to work to get ahead and move to the next level. That's the biggest gift you could ever give Lambo. And when I see you holding the keys or in your vision or saying, Lambo, this is where I see myself. This is what I see myself doing. This is where I seen and I imagine myself at. I seen this in a vision. I seen this in a dream. It's because you went all in. You went all in. I thank you for that. I thank you for that. I'm telling you, that does something to me. You know, we had the other day on this broadcast, it's God honest truth. We had my sister, my brother got married, P&T. Shout out to them. And what they did was they said, you know, Lambo, we're going to make this, we're going to adopt this show as us coming on here and really like catching the replays and watching this and all of this. And their marriage was predicated off of this show and how we flow and what we do and the things we do and all that we say. So when I look at this union, and they're not probably even 48 hours or so like that of marriage right now. When I look at this, I'm saying, wow, we're bringing couples who were single and now married. And then people are going in different stages with the leverage show. You see how this grows. There's couples, there's people and guests who've been on here who literally didn't have kids, now started having kids and family and all. I mean, like, this is all a part of the leverage show. Shout out to you guys. This ain't just Lambo. See, that's the part about it. This is y'all's network. Y'all made this y'all's channel. Y'all made this y'all's family. And so I thank y'all for everything that y'all do. I really do that. And so when I see that people say, man, we made time to do this, or we caught the replay, or we did this, or we did that, that does something to me inwardly. So when I see these little things like this, and I hear the stories of Lambo, I went from being able to pay my bills to getting out here on the leverage show, learning the knowledge and the information and the wisdom that you were sharing, or connecting with one of the guests that came on here and learned the knowledge and the wisdom and applied it, my life started changing. I thank y'all for that. I think watching people in the roughest seasons of their life started turning over to their best seasons of their life. I thank y'all for that, Leverage Show family. Y'all don't know what that does to me when I see you guys winning and I see you guys successfully moving and leveling up on other levels. Because can I tell you something? I understand what that looks like when you're sitting there taking a bunch of L's in your life, lessons, rather you actually seeing everybody else winning. And it's hard to get out here and get on the phone and get on your television screen and your computer and you're flipping through. Everybody's looking like they're living their best life. And you feel like you're living your worst life. We changed that here on the Leverage Show. It's because of you guys. You guys allow me to easily have a platform that changes that I can share this information, that you guys can run the play, because you're going to hear Lambo talk about running the play. It's not enough just to share it, but you have to run the play. And that allows you to do some amazing things in your life and allows you to have some amazing results. I can't even tell you what I see you guys when I see you guys in front of your face and I see you guys in the comments and I see you guys tuned in. You know what that does to me? That breaks Lambo to tears because, again, y'all heard at the beginning, there was a time when I first was starting this, I was like, should I even continue? And to see you guys come back and say, Lambo, is because you didn't give up, that I didn't give up on me. I didn't give up on my family. I didn't give up on my dreams. I didn't give up on my vision. I kept fighting. You kept getting in front of that camera and kept talking and kept speaking into me and kept talking and saying things and say what to do. And I went to start listing things and we started gathering. When I see Jamal Titus and Kennard Haney and Cynthia Davis and I can't think of his name now. When I see them get into a mastermind themselves because of this Leverage Show, you know what that does to me? I said, oh my gosh, they just went on ahead and took the ball, took it up and running and said, you know what, we're gonna get serious about this. We're gonna get serious about our goals. We're gonna get serious about some of the things that we're doing. Do you understand listen, I'm telling y'all, when I see some of the most amazing guests come on here and they said, Lambo, yeah, we're gonna accept what you do. Like, I'm telling you, that does something to Lambo. I'm like, wow, you're really gonna come to the show. You're really gonna talk about your journey. You're really gonna go help people. That does something to me. This Sunday night, if you guys can definitely not miss it, my guy, Anthony Deloach is hosting a Zoom. I'm telling you, it's going to be insane. You guys want to be a part of it. I'm going to see if Lambo can somehow pin it in a comment or a post or something like that on YouTube at 8 p.m. Eastern. You guys do not want to miss it. Anthony Deloach, you guys know, the favorite man, YouTuber man, but he's also been helping people, man. You guys want to be a part of that and hear his vision and hear how is he strategizing to going to the next level. And what is he helping people do? Like, you guys want to be a part of that. That's going to be this Sunday night. That's a special one that's throwing up. Like, this week is full of fire. That's 8 p.m. Eastern on a Sunday night. That Zoom goes down. That's a full vision. Then Tuesday night is going to be Ahmed Hazel coming on here about mortgage notes. And then Thursday night is another powerful guest. I'm not even going to tell you who it is, but you guys definitely know. We cannot wait to bring the information to y'all, to share with y'all, because we are addicted to seeing your success. I am. I can't say everybody else. I know I am. And I know a lot of the other people who are around me, they're like addicted to seeing the same thing. We want to see your success. I don't know anybody. I don't know anybody who like literally wakes up in the morning and says, I'm addicted to losing and I want to lose. And I do not want to go ahead and do anything but losing and stuff like that. Like, I really, 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 I want to lose. I don't know people like that. But if you've been in the state where you're saying, you know what, Lambo, I've been catching nothing but losses and losing in my life. I need to jump on this leverage show. And you're at the right place. We're at the right moment at that point. And that's what the leverage show is about for your life. All right? All right, here we go. Cutie Potato for Life said, I had to bless you, Lambo. Thank you, Cutie Potato. Full salute for that super chat. That's everything. Listen, it's the gift, the comments, everything that you guys do. That's everything that you pour into this show. That means so much to me. I'm telling y'all don't even know, man, when I see the interaction and I see y'all in the chats and you're going back and forth and saying hello to everyone, this family is everything, right? Because how many know that you can have family? I got family right now who they're not even speaking to certain other family members because there's beef involved or because there's silence and because there's stuff that literally has brought up some stuff that should not be there and that's interfering with the relationship of them speaking. I get it, especially around this time. That's tough. I understand that. But we're your family here on this Leverage Show. And if I get a chance to speak with you, I'm getting a chance to encourage you. I'm being real. I'm get a chance to laugh with you, joke with you, have a great time. But I'm addicted to your success. And that's what Lambo is here for. All right? So, hey, I'm your family. You call me Cousin P. You guys remember from off of Poetic Justice, Cousin P? I'm your Cousin P. Or you call me Cousin L. Or Cousin LD, Lambo Drew. Cousin Lambo is in the house. You understand when you see that? Show Lambo some love, man. My baby says Unlimited Freedom. Show enough. Love to see that, man. Didi's Chicken Cash Shack is in the house. Man, let me tell you something. They have been working hard. I just got probably a message a day or so ago from them. They have been working hard. I've been seeing them been working hard. They have been doing some amazing things. They have also produced a video, or they got a documentary, a little segment about Didi's Chicken Cash Shack. I really want y'all to go look it up. Just go follow them. Go like, follow them, subscribe, jump behind them on Instagram, jump behind them on Facebook, and go look at Didi's Chicken Cash Shack. Go like and subscribe, and definitely go follow them. If you guys are ever in the area in California, you're in the California area, make sure you guys go pull up on their truck, go do some amazing things. Go look at the wonderful documentary and all of that stuff, the little piece that they did on the McClendon family. Shout out to Dave and Chris for doing some amazing things. We love them here. They are our family here, man, at the Leverage Show, and they already know and everything, man. When we get out there out west, we out west now, but when we get out west, we get Cali West, we pull up on them in a heartbeat, man. So if you want definitely some doggone good food, because I'm trying to tell y'all this right now, they got some fish and some chicken that'll light you up, man, that'll let you have it. And that swamp water, boy, y'all better. Ooh. Look, my wife, the very next one, I didn't even see it. She said, Didi, send some of that swamp water. Shout out to them. Look at that. I'm telling y'all what I know. Look, this ain't no joke. We out here ain't pulling no pointers or nothing like that, man. You already know that swamp water until you had that swamp water. And they got the sauce and the seasoning. Stop playing. Y'all better look up and get up with Didi's Chicken Cash Shack. I'm telling y'all this right now. LA Law and everything, man. Say hi, Didi's. Good to see you showing up. I needed that message. Thank you for that, Murph. We all did, man. Renata, it's already in the mail. LOL. Dirty Dave is already saying, hey, it's in the mail. Shout out and everything, too, man. My guy, Darius, is in the building. What's up, Lambo? Man, Darius, really want to thank you, man, for all the wonderful connections that you have made and you have afforded the Leverage Show to be able to make with you. We're excited, Darius. We even have some great things that are with us, so make sure that we continue to get some great things, man, that we got coming with you. So don't even worry about it. I keep you posted on that, Darius. But thank you for everything that you did. A lot of people don't know, man, because of Darius has allowed the Leverage Show to grow into many other different groups by sharing the Leverage Show as well. And there are so many more other people who get a chance to see the Leverage Show that never knew anything about it, man. And we're so thankful for my guy, Darius, and all that he is doing, especially being here in this space, man, that you are. Full shout out to you, Darius, man. Keep doing what you do, brother. Definitely, you know I love you, man. LA Law, man, showing love to Darius. That's what I want to hear. Didi's showing love to LA Law, man. I love it. IC showing love, man, to Didi's, man. Darius saying LA Law hot, 5 fly, bud. Love it, love it, love it. Didi's showing love, man, to IC. My baby said I never miss a show. Thank you, man, for being down like full flats. You already know and everything, man. Thank you for that. Murph said, congrats. Thank you, man. Yes, we passed the 24,000 mark, heading to the 25,000 mark. We are definitely on a move because of you guys. I don't know, something happened. We started picking up steam. We was at 23, almost 9 for quite some change. But because you guys are sharing this and this information is getting out, I'm trying to tell y'all, look for us to keep gaining numbers and keep gaining ground to helping people. That's what our mission is, and that's what we're going to stick to. We ain't getting up off of that. I want to try some of that swamp water. Hey, once you get some of that swamp water, I see you ain't going to never go back, brother. I'm trying to tell you this right now. All right? Congrats. It's only up from here. Yes, it is. Only up from here. Thank you for that, man. Let me see. Here we go. I'm with IC, LOL. The swamp water sounds amazing. Yes, it does. We're so glad Lambo has a queen like Renata that kept him going so that we're all blessed. Thank you, Mrs. Johnson. My guy, Murph, man. Shout out to, man, my guy, Murph, brother. Brother, I tell everybody, man, behind every great man is even more amazing woman. I promise you that. And if some of y'all ain't loving on your queens and ain't showing your queens that, you better start today. Hey, Lambo gonna make sure that you showing some sort of love and affection today, being behind your queen and stuff like that. I'm telling you, it makes the biggest difference in your world, man. I'm shout out to her, man, because my queen, that it blesses me, Murph, to see that, brother, because you don't understand, man, that again, sometimes, man, as leaders, as strong as you are, your wife, your helpmate, or for some of you ladies, it could be your husband. Your husband will be there to hopefully help you get through the roughest times or whatever you can. And y'all are getting together to try to do some things. But some of y'all who out there, you're single, you're maximizing your single season and saying, Lambo, I ain't got somebody, but I got the help of the Father, and I got the help of this leverage show, and I got the help of friends and family and everything. Man, thank them. Thank them. I really, truly appreciate each and every single one of y'all, because the help is what I know. And I'm trying to help you guys out to make sure you guys are getting to that next level by any means necessary. My baby say, oh, Murph, sure enough with the thank you. You already know. IC is good, man. LA Lord, he needs to ship some. Yes, he do, man. Didi needs to ship us some. Oh, boy. Didi, you going to get in trouble. Dave and Chris, y'all going to get in trouble down there in these comments now. I try to tell y'all. Y'all can't be out there back dipping away and everything, man. And then people be in there twitching. They twitching for Didi's Chicken Cat Shack, man. I'm telling you, some of the best food, man, that y'all have had. If y'all out there in the California area, y'all better go ahead and pull up on them. I got to tell you, I was working with Lambo, and every challenge that we ran into, I thought was a challenge. This brother pivoted so quick, he didn't even allow time to worry. We had to do that answer, brother. Hey, brother, we had that answer, brother. Can I say that, man? Dude, that's what we do this is something that you do when you know what you know. You better be able to stand on business when people and everything are doing business with you, because I'm telling you this right now, man, this will go a long way. This will help so many people, especially when you get yourself caught in a situation where most people can't find themselves out of. And I got a lot of YouTubers who get out there and who say different things. And when they say different things, they don't know what to say that really helps them out or really pushes them into the next level. And when that doesn't push them into the next level, they get themselves in trouble. And that's what we're not here trying to do. We're trying to definitely go ahead and get to that next level. All right. So you guys definitely want to be a part of that. I'm here to help out. That's my guy, RJ. I'm here to help. Shout out to RJ in the building, man. LA Law Man said, all right, Mrs. Johnson, showing love, man, for that, man. My guy, Aunt Gray, Big Tone is in the building. What's up, Tone? I see you in the building, man. Strong on, brother, all day. No, he probably in the gym right now. Like that brother, he'll put the 4 strong arms up, and that brother look like he got about 8 strong arms on him, So shout out to my guy, Tone, for showing love, man. You already know what time it is. Didi's Chicken Cat Shack, yes, man. Y'all definitely showed us some love for them, man. Put them guys on the map, man, because they're definitely well worth it. Thank you to Ken and Candle Logic for sending us all those beautiful candles. Yes, thank you so much for that. That was amazing. We put it up there. Go to Candle Logic, C-A-N-D-L, again, C-A-N-D-L, just like it's spelled on my wife. Putting it on there with apostrophe O-G-I-C. and go order you some candles today. Candlelogic.com. Go order you some candles. I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed. Thank you, Lambo, for the shout out. Kim and I burn candles daily. I had one burning during the Cashflow game last Friday with JT, Tammy, and his new student. Shout out to JT for blessing me. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it, man. Y'all don't even know what this is the things that when I see this, I'm sitting there looking at this like, this is amazing. Y'all don't even know and understand the groups that people, man, get together, man, and really do some amazing things behind us. Blue Sky showing love. Shout out to you, Blue Sky. I see you in the building. Official note takers in the building. Murph definitely laughing, cracking up. Hey, Murph, you know us out here. We're going to enjoy this. Burn the Fruit Loop candle today. It was subsequently chewing because it smells exactly like Fruit Loops. I bet it does. I had never smelled that, but I think we do. I don't know if we got the Fruit Loops or not. I thought we did. But it definitely looks amazing, and I'm trying to tell y'all this right now. Candle Logic has many different candles on that site. I mean, they're out beating, what's the one, Bed Bath & Beyond and that other Candle Barn and all of that. My guy, Chad, he is the owner of Candle Logic right here. Shout out to you, Chad. Thank you for tapping in on here for Candle Logic and definitely just tapping in, man, on the broadcast today. Truly means a lot to us, man. Thank you, brother, for just blessing us, blessing me and my wife, and us being able to talk about Candle Logic even on the show. And, man, we hope that so much great success and great things that with Candle Logic, and you guys can definitely sell out a lot of amazing stuff. They ship anywhere. I'm telling you, you guys want to go to the site. It is amazing. I mean, they put a lot of effort and time into it. So definitely, and it comes wrapped real pretty. It's not coming wrapped crazy. It comes wrapped real pretty. The wrapping, I was like, oh my God, this is it. Murph said, I'm with them candles. Hey, I'm with them candles too, man. You know, I would say something, but I'm with them candles too. You already know. I'm going to say it. We're on the Leverage Show. Probably how 4 of my kids got here because them candles was burning. Shout out to them candles, baby. Keep them candles going good. Kennard Haney said, man, you're welcome, Mrs. Johnson. Thank them later, man. A dear friend, Chad. Shout out and everything to Chad. You already know Chad says, thank you, Lambo, man. Thank you, Chad. Thank you, brother, because you are a true hero. Welcome and shout out to Darius. Yes, shout out to my guy Darius in the building, man. Blue Sky is in the building, man. Showing love, man. They always showing love, man. LA Law showing love to Blue Sky. Good to see you, man. My baby says thank you, Kim, man, because she definitely did our thing. We're watching Unlimited Freedom. His energy is everything. Yes, you guys want to see all that energy. You guys definitely want to go ahead and tap into my guy, Unlimited Freedom, man. Murph says Unlimited Freedom is the truth. He gets that Lambo bell. Yes, he is. He is the truth. You guys want to be tapped into some of the best, especially doing some things that most people always wanted to do, but probably never had the ability to do it, right? And you want to be tapped into that because I'm telling you what, it will help change your life. My baby says, thank you, Kim and Chad. Shout out to Kim and Chad, man, for definitely doing what they do. My guy, Larry, a.k.a. Unlimited Freedom. He's showing love. Seeker of Knowledge is in the building, man. Shout out to your Seeker of Knowledge, SOK. Y'all make sure y'all put the SOK in the comments, man, when you guys see my guy, because you already know and everything, man, what time it is and everything, man, when we see that, man, my guy, Seeker of Knowledge, man, showing so much love. Thank you for your service. Hugs and high fives to everybody. You already know. Shout out to Unlimited Freedom. Yes, man. Hi, Blue Sky and Larry. That's what I want to see, man. LA Law says, Larry, Seeker of Knowledge. SOK. Good to see you. That's what I'm talking about. Good to see my guy, Larry, man. SOK, man. Y'all put it in there. Y'all know what time it is, man. Cutie Potato, man, saying, hey, man, that's what we want to hear. Murphy's in the building, man, saying love to Kennard, Unlimited Freedom, Larry, Seeker of Knowledge, and LA Law and the whole Leverage Show family. What's up, everybody? Sis, LA Law, Murph, Kennard, Blue Sky, DD's, everybody, man. Shout out to you, SOK, for you showing so much love and everything, man. I love it. I love it. I love it, man. Thank you for that. You understand? Yes, I was. Thank you, Cutie Potato for Life. Thank you for that, man. PC's in the building, man, showing love. Thank you, PC. Didn't know you would be on here and everything tonight. Thought you would still be recuperating, but thank you for being on here tonight. Thank you so much. My baby showing love to her bro, man. You already know, man. PC showing love with the hearts and everything, man. Thank you and everything, man. Shout out to my guy, T, for doing what he did and taking care of that lightweight. IC showing love to PC. My baby showing love to P. Yes, we got to show love to P. PC showing love to Ro. Hey, Lambo family. Hey, P. Good to see you, man. PC is in the building. Good to see you. Yes, yes, yes. What does your shirt say, Lambo? I read it earlier. I will read it again. It says, and I got the candle logic on there. So if somebody wants to order the candles, they can order the candles. I've read the final chapter. God wins. Amazing. Shout out to my wife for always going on here, man, and doing some amazing things and showing me some love. So you already know. PC showing love, the ICLA Law, CA, Cutie Potato for Life, Larry Freedom, Blue Sky, the whole nine, Darius, everybody in the building. My guy, Anthony Deloach, is in the building, man. Shout out to Anthony Deloach, man. I'm trying to tell you this right now, man. If you guys can get there Sunday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, for that special Zoom, you do not want to miss my guy, Anthony Deloach. I will be joining a part of his segment on the broadcast, so you guys definitely would love to tap in on that Sunday night. But just to be around this giant and what he's doing and helping people and how he's helping people, you do not want to miss it. I've already posted it in the Lambo Lounge. I'm going to post it as well to YouTube. So hopefully I'll get that link. I'll post it to YouTube. We should have it. If not, they're probably going to have the replay. Hopefully I can post something live or whatever. I'll figure it out. Whatever the case may be, we will figure it out and get that up and post it so we can get you guys on Sunday night to have an amazing time, man, of giving vision and everything else moving forward in 2024. You guys want to be the part of it. Anthony Deloach and his amazing community and all the wonderful people that he has definitely inspired. They will definitely be tapped in, and we want the Leverage Show family to come out here and definitely tap in, because we love and everything what you're doing, Big Ant. Thank you, brother, for all you're doing. Thank you for always just coming on here, man, and just showing so much love. Means everything to us, brother. Full salute. We ready to be in the saddle Sunday night, this Sunday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. Pacific time. My guy, Anthony Deloach, will be on a live Zoom. You do not want to miss. I promise you that this Sunday night, all right? So make sure you mark your calendars for that. Thank you, Big D. You already know Ann in the building. The DD's Chicken Tracks, man, say Ken for the win, man. Showing love, man. Larry showing love to PC and Cutie Potato for Life, man. Showing love to Anthony. That's what I love to see, man. Hello, Larry. Good to see you, man. DD showing love. Larry the Lion in the building. Yes, he is. He's in the house. Larry the Lion, a seeker of knowledge, is in the house. T-Made got a chicken recipe from someone. Hey, shout out to T for getting that chicken recipe, man, from an amazing person. You know, I want to say this about Secret Knowledge real quick, man. He, because of his birthday, we had got some amazing information that we would have never known anywhere else had we not been there. But he has definitely been one of those who has been, I mean, I'm talking about a straight up leader because of Larry, man. In that time, we got a chance to get some fried chicken in a chow house. And the chicken was good. I mean, fried chicken in the chow house. I did heard of many different places where we can get this fried chicken from. But I had never heard of fried chicken. Straight crispy fried chicken, battered, seasoned up real good in a chop house until we went to Larry's birthday. So shout out and everything, man, for T actually making a chicken recipe or getting that chicken recipe from someone there. My guy Dion is in the building. Shout out to you, Dion, man. I see you in the building. Thank you for pulling up, man, on the scene. Hi, Dion Wilson, man. IC definitely knows Dion, man. We was all there, man, at the conference together. Hello, Anthony. Hello, Dion, man. My baby's definitely showing love. Ellie Law showing love to Dion, man. Issa showing love, man, to Big Ant. You already know, man. My baby showing love to T. All right now, T. You already know, man. Dion showing love to IC. Love it, man. Right, sis? She understood the assignment. Yes, she did. She understood the assignment, man, and that's what we want and stuff like that. Now, let me ask you something. You know, this is the God honest question, right? You know, while we on this Leverage Show, everybody who played 43 blessings for T, we thank y'all. T really needed it. T really needed it. We thank each and every single one of y'all for speaking 43 blessings into T's life. Some people don't know what that means, but when a person has really went through a very, very, very traumatic experience in life, speaking blessings over their life just blesses them beyond. And those 43 blessings for them and that household are truly a blessing. So I really want to thank y'all. Like, she personally got a chance to look us in our eyes and tell us that she thanks us for those 43 blessings. And we really thank you guys for that, man, for speaking that into her life. Larry was getting texts and all of that stuff and messages because of that. And that really blessed us, man, to see T get blessing spoken and so much love and everything you guys said into here. So coming from me, from Lambo and the Leverage Show, we thank y'all for those 43 blessings and speaking that into T's life, man. And not just that, for her being able to receive that, man. That's a true blessing, man. Thank you for that, Larry. Thank you for that, T, man. That means everything, man, for us. And then hearing that testimony when we were there, say that, man, is everything, man. So thank you for that, Larry. Continue on, soldier. They call it that swampy swamp, liquid crack in them streets. Shout out to Dee Chicken Cat Chat. If you guys get out there to try the swamp water in the food truck at the Blackmobile, you guys want to be able to try that. That punch, that mixture that they got, it is unreal. And I'm telling y'all this right now. I'm telling y'all to be eating the food, eating all the seasonings and everything, and it's just amazing. I'm telling you, it's amazing. Shout out to the Chicken Cat Chat. Y'all make sure y'all ever in the Cali area, man, Pasadena area, y'all get y'all some of that, man. And they be all over, they be all up and down that strip. My baby says, OMG, you already know, man, we keep the candles going, man. Like you said, Blue Sky said, Mr. Johnson, sorry I got distracted. /Zoom at the end. Okay, yes. /Zoom at the end. Yes, please. We'll get this. Make sure that we forward the Zoom for Sunday night. This Sunday night, you guys do not want to miss this. We want to make sure that we get this for you guys because this will help you guys out tremendously. I'm telling you what I know. It'll just bless and change your life. We'll make sure. I'm going to see if I can even attach it in like the description or the comments of this video, right, for Sunday night. So that's what I'll do is I'll probably paste it in the chats of this video. And I'm going to say it, hey, Zoom for Sunday night, 8 p.m. Eastern for my guy Anthony DeLoach is placed in the chats of this video. You guys do not want to miss it because I'm telling you, it's going to be amazing. 8 p.m. Eastern. You guys don't want to miss this Sunday night. My bro out here tripping. Yes, he is. Seeker of knowledge. Welcome, Larry. SOK. Yes. My baby said yes, Larry. Yes, he is. Come on now. Welcome, Anthony D. Yes, welcome, Anthony D, man. Love it, love it, love it. Larry's in the building showing love, man. I love it, love it, love it, man, with his praying hands. My baby says LOL, man. Yes, those 43 blessings were true blessings, man. Thank you. She needed that. Didi's Chicken Cash Shack. We ship. Yes, they ship, y'all. So make sure. Didi's, let me know what is y'all's website. Put it on the screen. Let people know. And we can see what we can do. Put it on the screen. Put it in the chats for us. So we can go ahead and offer those and everything who've been saying, hey, man, I might not get a flight out to California, but I'm out here. Put it in the chat. We would love to go ahead, get a hold of that, and definitely do some amazing things for that. Again, if you guys, again, this is my guy, Anthony DeLoach. Make sure you guys go like and subscribe to his channel. He's talking some amazing things. I mean, he's a leader in this space. He was the one I looked up to when I was seeing all the videos and everything else that he was posting and some amazing things. So Anthony DeLoach, Sunday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, a big Zoom. You guys want to go on ahead and be a part of it. I will put it in the description of the chats so you guys can be a part of that special Zoom that my guy Anthony DeLoach is doing 8 p.m. Eastern Sunday night. This Sunday night, not next Sunday night. This Sunday night, you guys want to be a part of that. So we are excited for that. All right, so make sure you get that. My guy Jay Ford's in the building. What's up, fam? Oh my God, Jay Ford. We're gonna be seeing Jay Ford pretty soon and stuff like that, man. His wonderful wedding is coming over. You guys and everything understand. Ford Financial Planning is in the building. Make sure you guys go like and subscribe, man. To my guy Jay Ford, Ford Financial Planning. Thank you for all you're doing, man. Thank you for so much of the invitations and all that you are doing, dude. I'm trying to tell you this right now. You're helping change the culture, brother. We truly thank you for your networking and all that you do. We got to get you back. I know he's working hard, so he really can't get back. He can only pop in at certain times. Me and Croc have already talked about it. We already got my guy right. I know he's working hard, but I love what Jay Ford is doing. I love the community that he's building and allowing people to get to the next level from what he's doing. So shout out to you, Jay Ford. Love you, love you, love you, man. Keep doing what you are doing. Wow, DDs, yes, they do ship. Make sure we can get this website up and see what they can do to get the shipping. Put it in the chats. We're going to definitely post it. Yes, he got seasonings too. Yes, my baby says, yes, she got seasonings too. You already know and stuff like that what time it is, man, about the seasoning from DD's Chicken Cash Shack. You guys want to definitely have that in your mouth, man, for the real. All right. My baby showing love to Jay Ford. Yes, man. Excited about my guy, Jay Ford, man, and what he is doing. And definitely he about to get down that aisle, man. He about to get down that aisle. So we are excited about that. Again, on the screen, Candle Logic. So you guys want to order your candles. Candle Logic, man, definitely is something that you guys truly, truly, truly want to get a hold of and allow that to really to get yourself and everything, man, some stuff. So I can finally get into this message, right? That's what Lambo's going to do. Lambo's going to get into the message. We're getting ready to talk a little bit. So you guys and everything, man, want to definitely get into this thing right now. All right. You guys want to get into this thing right now because we really getting ready to go ahead, man, and start talking about just a few things, man, out here about this title and exactly on what happens, man. LA Law says, man, good to see Jay Ford. Yes, it is good to see Jay Ford. All right. So buying instant cash flow. We're gonna make it quick. We're not gonna be long. You guys already know. I got the comments out of the way because some of y'all said we needed to get that out of the way the first time. All right. Listen, y'all. This is where we're at. Okay. This right here is Flipper, right? For some of y'all who probably never heard of Flipper, right? Flipper, Flippa, right? It literally allows you to go in here and purchase a business, an existing business. You guys are like, what, Lambo? Are you kidding me? No, look at this. I want you guys to see this because this is where it's at. So this right here, these are all businesses that are all up and running. When we're here to talk about cash flow, right? We want to have opportunities that are really, really, really working for us. And if someone came to you and said, hey, Lambo, I really don't want to have the headache, the stress of the startup, trying to get some things together and stuff like that. I really want to be able to go ahead. I've got money aside and I want to put money into an instant cash flow opportunity. Here it is. Flipper has so many e-commerce stores, businesses already going up, businesses that are already literally, man, running the play and they're successful and they are already making money where you can put anybody into a business. Did I just say that? You can put anybody into a business. For some of y'all may have your kids, grandkids, you really want to leave something behind. You don't know what they may be good at. So you want to have something that's already up and running. You say, hey, Lambo, I got some money aside, some capital that I would love to do. What is out there that I could do? This is a resource, right? So if you go to Flipper, you can kind of browse and kind of see exactly what the services are. The asking price for this business, look at this, is $21,000, right? $21,000. Do you guys see that, right? All right, so let's go down. This one right here, it's a business, $376,000, right? All right, $376,000. But its net profit is producing, it's a 21-year-old business. The site is 21 years old. It's producing almost $6,000 a month. This $21,000 is a 9-year-old site, It's producing $1,500 a month. Look at this. I can't make this up. It's producing $15,000 a month. This business right here is $97,000. You can bid on this. This is an archery business. It's an online archery business. It's netting almost $9,000 a month. It's 12 years on site. It's in the sports and outdoor. They have affiliate sales. I mean, this is really, really, really amazing information that can really help change somebody's life who's been saying, you know what, Lambo, I don't know what I really want to do. I don't know, so let's just click on this, right? Let's click on this and let's see exactly what's going on even more with this. Look into the business itself, right? This is a growth chart right here that if you created this, you would get the in-depth of exactly how this business is doing. It's all verified. The profit margin, look at this, 58%. They give you amazing information right there out the gate. You don't have to guess, wonder, do anything. Profit multiple, man, is almost a full 1 times. Site is 12 years. So this is a verified listing, meaning that this company Flipper, they have went up, they have did the research, they asked for all the information, and they had to verify it through the state, right? And it's just amazing. I'm telling you what I know. When people ask and they say, well, Lambo, can we get into something that we don't have to go through all that red tape and has age and has years? My question is yes. Look at this. It's a sports outdoor, a mature archery school working in the United States, sold online, no physical locations. Do y'all see that? I am bringing y'all some amazing information when people are saying, Lambo, what can we do to invest our money in something that we don't even have to be in a building with? We don't have to manage so much employees with. We don't have to do all of this. Here is your answer. And this has helped out tremendous amounts of people. And so you guys want to be on another level with this. Look at this. Almost $9,000 a month in profit. That's what you're going to be making, because this is what it's already doing right now. This is not fictitious numbers. When they submit the business to Flipper, they literally have to submit everything. And Flipper goes through everything. They've got parents of CPAs and all these attorneys to make sure that this is verified information before it gets put up. And then Flipper puts the information up on the site. There has been people who've been watching this. Look at that. There's been almost 3,000 views, 142 watchers. You understand? People are looking at this. You can make offers in bid just like you would on eBay for some of these other businesses, right? So, and I think that this is the way that when we are looking at how we're going to structure ourselves to really allow us to grow, and does a business, is it longevity? It's a new business. It's a startup. It's only 1 year old, 6 months old, 2 months old. Well, you got an existing business for 12 years. That's been producing almost $9,000 a month. Look at this. You have your profit margin is on 60%. Why? Because you are literally taking down all of the risk or all of the overhead that you would spend out on expenses, whether it was a brick and mortar building. When you sit down with your partners or somebody, sometimes by yourselves, or sometimes you guys are thinking like, man, what could I do? Go and search on Flipper, Flippa. And I'm telling you what, go and start looking at some of the amazing business ventures that are waiting for you to sell. You can contact the seller. You can make an offer. Your offer can be lower than this. This is their asking price. Remember, it's $97,000. You can make an offer at $85,000, right? So remember, you can always leverage to bid less than the asking price. Now, I don't know too many businesses that have, or sites that have information where you have all this, it's all right in front of your face, but you do have access to this. All right. So now we're going to go back. Look at this. I'm telling you this right now. Look at all of this. This is amazing. You can get your domain names. They got stuff that's sponsored, free evaluations, all of this stuff. All right, let's go see top more online businesses. Get a fast start under $2,500. Look at this. This is beginner sites and everything else that you wanted to get. Somebody says, Lambo, I ain't got $100,000. Well, you may want to buy some of these other sites, right? Well, man, they've been going so fast. Look at this. This, you guys don't even see this, but this right here was so fast. These are all off market now because a lot of these different ones have been getting sold. I mean, oh my goodness, man. A lot of these different ones have been getting all sold. Look at this. Look at this. I was in Flippa changes by the day because what happens is I have went on this site, right? And I know I'm trying to tell you what I know. I'm not telling you and everything, man, what I don't know. I went on this site. This is a true story, right? And we're going for top online businesses, right? You get out here, let's do e-commerce, and then you can kind of put any kind of thing that you want in here. Let's put 1 to 5 years, right? And it pulls up an e-commerce business making money 1 to 5 years, right? Whatever you need, you can put this in and you can find out what's there. Verified listing, United States, 2-year-old Amazon storefront company. It's netting $10,000. The site is 2 years. They're asking almost $500,000 for health and beauty, right? This tells you what it is. Then you can go further down. People like Lambo, I'm not spending no $400,000. Okay, cool. You got this one for $70,000. 2-year-old, another Amazon FBA selling business, branded outdoor thermometers, minimum seller involvement, home and garden, monetization is e-commerce. It's making almost $4,000 a month. 2 years in business. You can reach out to them as well. So 4,000, let's say something is doing $4,000 a month. What is that? 12 months, right? Let's just say 12 months, 4,000, 12 months, $48,000. So you have almost recouped all of your investment in the first 12 months of this. Let's view this listing. I want to view this listing. Oh my gosh, the profit margin here is 35%. Look at this. FBA storefront, 69,000. You guys can find out what you guys want to do. You guys, again, this is a vetted listing. The quality listing has been vetted by a Flippa team or the broker to ensure accuracy of the information is provided. Our vetting team has reviewed this listing and verified revenue, primary expenses, and traffic. You can't come on, and that's in this box right here, vetted listing. You can't come on Flippa and just start posting anything. That's what I was trying to tell you. This stuff is verified. So you know what you're getting. You know how much you're making. You know what your investment is coming in at. And all you need to do is say, is this something that I want to be a part of? Most of this stuff, you can make stuff, it's going to be hands-free. It's not going to be any time that you use. Now, if you want to hire a person to be over this, most of these are already staffed. They're ready to go. You don't have to do anything. You can do that, okay? So let's go further down here. This is Amazon education, but this is in Spain. Look at this. It is e-commerce, 55,000, making 5,000 a month, but it's only 1 year old. And so Lambo has, not to say that, and this is just me talking, right? Lambo has a lot of people, when they look at certain things like this, And they say, oh man, I would love to go ahead and get into that, man. And I said, no, you may not want to get into this, because what this shows me is it's 1 year old. The sustainability of it actually hitting some rough patches and rough times is not there. You may want about another 3 years, 4 years, or something like that in that margin. You start seeing the older ones and they're still there and they're still producing the numbers like that. And Flipper has already vetted everything with that project. That's something that business that you would want to go ahead and tap into. Okay. So again, doesn't matter if you're in the United States, you're around the country. This is in Australia. This is in Australia. This is in Italy. Look at this. 2 years old. It's netting $14,000 a month, $500,000, right? It's in Italy. Let's go view this listing for some people who are in Italy. Profit margin is 65%. Profit multiple, 2.5%. That's what we're here for. This is exactly what we are looking into, right? When we're actually seeing, does this business or can it sustain what I want to do? Now, some people, they're looking at $500,000 invested into an online business where it's fully being taken care of. You definitely get control of it, but you can have somebody within the cloud space themselves just take control of it. Hey, I don't even want to see it. Just send me my profits every single month. You can do that. If you need something where you're saying, oh my gosh, I don't want the struggle as a startup, right? Because that's the biggest concern when business owners start up and they have existing capital or they don't have enough revenue, right? So then your existing capital actually gets, bogged down by expenses, and the expenses eat away all the capital for you to really turn a profit or even break even. Well, now you have a tool where not only will you be able to break even, but you'll already be able to kind of plan ahead and break with profit out of the gate. Now you can say, next month, I know what I'm going to do. The month after, I know what we're going to do. The month after that, I know what we're going to do. You have the expectation when you have something like this that's in play. All right. All right. So just giving that to you, showing you this. You guys can dig all through here whenever you guys want. Let's see. I wanna see if we can get some ones that are as not let's get some of the lowest price ones, right? Let's get some of the lower price ones, right? Now, as you guys can see, going cheap is not always the way to go, just because you guys can see this, right? Starting price, this is a drop ship. This doesn't even have any net profit. It's 3 years of its site. It's just sitting there. It's Australia. It's a drop ship e-commerce store. That's why they're saying it's $0, right? This one right here is a 1 year. It's in Estonia. Somebody is put a bid in. It's 26 days left for $1. It's netting $11 a month. Now, if that's something that you want to net is $11 a month, that's fine with Lambo. If that's something that you're saying, I just want to get in the game with an e-commerce store, just to put it on my profile, on my LinkedIn or anything, that's possibly fine. But what this does is, can I say something to you? For some of y'all who are looking at this and saying, Lambo, why in the world would I do this? For somebody, this dollar may be their start. They're saying, you know what, I may not have, the 50,000. I may not have the 100,000 or the 500,000. But what I have is $1. And if I can purchase something that's already up and building, even if it's a test for $1, maybe I can kind of look around and see how I would do things differently and say, man, I've actually got my hands on a business. That is how this can work. Like, man, I actually got my hand on a business. It's only making $11 a month. But that's my $11. I only put in $1. I didn't go on ahead and break the bank for this. And that's how some people may think when approaching this. It may take you to go on ahead and purchase an e-commerce business to understand how it works, the ins and outs. Hey, that, and I tell everybody, man, the peas may not be your peas unless they're your peas. So when somebody put peas on a plate and they're like, oh my gosh, Lambo, you know what? I'm not a pea eater. Well, somebody else may enjoy peas and it's their peas that is on that plate. So they're going to eat it and they're going to have a belly full and be grateful, right? So maybe it's for you to purchase this to figure out, what do I need to do? How does it work? Let me get the ins and out. This is $10. That's the asking price. It's 4 years. It has netted nothing, right? But you get a well-built site. You get all of this stuff, and you get a little age behind it. 10 to 1, maybe it's for you to build it up yourself. I don't know, but maybe somebody has $10 to put into a business, right? The start of it is just starting somewhere. That's always the hardest part of this thing, is to be able to start somewhere. Now, we're going to have a gentleman who's going to come on who is in a net profit building, in an e-commerce building, and he knows about this space, and he already has a lot of stuff that's already profiting, that's already doing great. And you'll be able to invest in, and I'm trying to tell you this right now. It's going to be amazing. So you guys want to be stay tuned to that show. Shout out to my guy, man, Franco, who will be on here, coming back to the show, and you guys really want to see what he's doing, right? So let's go on ahead. This is fine beach water. Start your own drop shipping store, highly profitable, easy, $10 to start. They kind of got everything already. It's an e-commerce site, drop ship. You know, they kind of already didn't put it in place, right? And now people are just trying to get out of this, right? They're just trying to get out of the deal. Hey, they see it's not really doing nothing. Buy branding books. Look at this. It's 1 year, hasn't netted any profit, but it's $40, right? You got a password, you got all this stuff. Shopify, starter store for sale. This is a real starter store for sale. $40 right now. That may be something that you want. Phoneincard.com, right? $40. See how this thing goes, right? Sometimes you may need to get your foot in the game, get to start moving around and start saying, you know what, Lambo, I couldn't afford those $100,000 and $50,000 and $500,000 stores, but I can afford a $40 or $50 store. But what if you put the time into this? What if you put the effort into this? Work out for me. Look at this. Some of y'all may be in there. It's $50, right? Monetization is no monetization right now. It's design and style. E-commerce site age has been 3 years for this site. For some of y'all, just paying for the site that's your whole $50 right there. TGE Trading. I'm selling a website to support our Amazon direct sales. I'm selling just the website and code plus the contact with the original developer. Look at that. That's pretty cool. The Cradle Care, India. 3 years. No profit though. See how that works, right? And we can keep going down. CMOS, United States, $100. Supreme Easy, it's 1 year. This is people who set the site up and now they decided to move on, right? To go do something. We got people who set sites up, they'll build them up, and then they'll shelf it. Pretty much like in Shelf Corp, Age Corp, or whatever. But these are live companies. All are live companies. The Modern Closet for $100. Some of y'all can start your kids off, your grandkids off with a store and say, hey, I need you to, they spend more time on their phones anyway. You spend less time on your phone, but spend more time on your phone developing and, marketing stuff. Then if you spend as much time doing that, you would be more successful. And if that be the case, you guys have something solid here. Look at this, the Modern Closet. Let's just go look this up. It's a beginner online boutique store. Somebody may not know where to start from, and they already got one up, and they can just add to it. Views has almost got 2,000 views. People have been looking at this. People are watching this right now. 52 people. Look. watching this. So just keep this in mind as y'all are looking into purchasing something and may not know what to purchase or what's available out there, but it is available out there. All right. So I wanted to give that to y'all and everything, man. Let's see if we can get this next one loaded up. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get this next one loaded up. So sorry about that. Here we go. And this next one, Launch Vector. The next site, Launch Vector. Yeah, I know. This is beautiful, huh? I mean, Lambo, I'm here to go ahead, man, and let you guys know that this stuff is out here for you guys, right? You can download our list of current businesses. They're starting at 50K though. So this is for people who really want to come in at just a little bit heavy hitter. They can come in at that 50K. Starting at 50K, right? Download the list of the 5 cash. Oh boy, they're gonna make me go ahead and do this, right? There we go. There we go. Lambo will put this in here and see what we can do with this. Let's put the leverage show on here. Let's go ahead and let's put this on here. All right. And start. Let's download this. Let's see what's that. Limited ability. All right. Oh, it's a time to meet with a vector person. Oh boy, y'all just like to go ahead, man, and y'all want to get my information. Schedule me a call. I ain't trying to schedule you no call, man. But anyway, you schedule the call. Hopefully and everything, man, that be the case. Let's do 1 o'clock. I'm not getting ready to go ahead and go into all of this stuff like that. But Launch Vector does have the list, and I'm surprised it didn't pop up. That is weird. So we're not even going to worry about it. But yeah, it didn't pop up. But Launch Vector does have a list. $50,000 businesses. Most of those lists on there, when I checked it out, was like laundromats and e-commerce stores and convenience stores. So Launch Vector, VECTR, definitely does the same exact thing too. Schedule you probably a consultation and talk with them, because that looks like where you're going to be at with it. And I'm surprised that this other list that I had with them didn't open up. Maybe it's because it is in another place that I can't think right now. All right, let me see. Let me see if we can get this to, oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Don't worry about it. Lambo is getting ready to pull it up right now. Hold on. 1 second, y'all. I was getting ready to say, like, I know you guys have definitely. Okay. Boom. All right. Boom. So we can pull this up. And you guys can see some of this and see what I'm actually looking at, because this is everything. Okay, let's see. All right. Here we go. My camera's just burning. I feel them in the background. They burning. Hey. Shout out to the candles that are burning. What's going on here? There we go. All right. Sorry, y'all. So here we go. This is it. Share screen. Boom. All right. All right, y'all see this? Look at this. This is it. This is sharing the screen. You get a woman's store. Monthly profit, $20,000. The age is 1.5 years. Price is $300,000. Is making $500,000 plus in revenue, right? $500,000 plus in revenue, right? That's the entire 1.5 years though. That's not the just the 1 year. That's the full year. All right. So keep that in mind, right? Now look at this. Let's look at the store details. Let's see if we can get this. I'm gonna get this inside because I want to show you what I was seeing. Here we go. Yep, I can do this. Boom. There we go. Let me know if y'all can see that in the chats. If we can still see it in the chats. Because it should be a purple screen. I'm seeing a purple screen. And I'm thinking you guys can see the purple screen too. All right. So let me know what you guys are seeing so we can actually have this, that it's available.
Hey there. All right. Super excited to jump into our Shopify store for sale in the shoes and clothing brand niche. Now, this store is absolutely ready to scale to high levels, and we're going to dive right into the details of the brand.
Can y'all hear it?
So a little brief brand history. This is a privately owned fashion and footwear brand in the United States. So all of the customers and entire customer base is in the United States. And it's also working off of the drop shipping method, which means that we don't have to actually purchase inventory up front, which is a huge tactic that allows us to be quite scalable from a financing perspective. Now, on average, each day it's doing $4.5 thousand in sales, which is a high volume for us to be able to play around with because there's already data in order to optimize and scale this to 10,000 plus a day. It's basically the type of volume that has plenty of proof of concept and kind of ground footwork for us to build upon, which makes this a very highly scalable brand and has a large selection of different shoes and apparel, allowing for upsell opportunities and plenty of different choices for customers to choose from. So what's great is since the SKUs and the amount of products that are on the store are so large, there's a lot of different opportunities for people to buy more than one and for us to cross-sell and upsell different product types throughout that customer shopping experience. With this site being multiple years old and doing the amount of revenue it also has a large database of customers for us to do email marketing and SMS marketing to get those repeat buyers. So a little bit more of an overview. This site is over 3 years rather, and has an average profit per month about $20,000. It's already done $500,000 in sales with a profit margin of 70%. Total price for this store is $200,000. Some key highlights, a quality supplier relationship for all of the products. So the supplier that is integrated with this store has been working with the store for multiple years. So you know everything as far as from the sale being made all the way until customer fulfillment. The entire process with these suppliers are fine-tuned for all of the differences there's already a pre-existing relationship built there, and that's very important. It's very automated, and the entire management process is already flowing on an ongoing basis very smoothly. It has a high conversion rate with Facebook ads and has very fast shipping. So that right there is a big plus with this model. It's generally people that do drop shipping. Their biggest challenge is being able to get the product to the customer in a decent amount of time. So with this, getting the product to the customer within 4 to 7 days with a drop shipping model is extremely attractive from an overall business evaluation perspective. It doesn't need the heavy inventory investments, has a high profit margin, and has a proven success model that we are excited to continue scaling for this brand. Now, the sale includes all of the general website assets, such as your domain, email addresses, subscriber lists, supplier contacts, any custom and unique designs, website files, social media account brand assets, and any trademark or patents included with the brand. That one's really important. In total operations, they have a fully automated fulfillment process. Strong and loyal customer relationships already as mentioned. The profit margin here is very high. Generally within an e-commerce business like this, 50% is going to be the average. That's quite normal, but we're seeing more of a 70% profit margin, which is extremely exciting from our perspective. Previous owners had mentioned that one of the potential opportunities is to increase the product price by 10% to kind of split test to even further increase that bottom line. So that is an additional opportunity here is first a split test with the operations is actually seeing what the conversion rate difference is going to be if we increase those prices by 10%. Ideal suppliers are already in place that are working very well, as we've mentioned a few times. And now it has an agent in China that does a lot of the manufacturing for the products, but then it also is able to get here within 4 to 7 days, which is that huge plus that we were talking about before with all the tracking numbers coming from USPS. And all the customers will be able to track their orders. The operations is already automated to where once that order has been placed on the site, that USPS tracking number is already automated into that customer confirmation email. So they're going to be able to track that order all the way until it reaches their house. Customers are pretty much going to be all female. This is a female shoes and clothing brand from 25 to 65 years old. And these are the financials for the brand. So as we can see here, they're already over $500,000 in sales, and the monthly profit is about $20K. Future opportunities with this brand is implementing other marketing channels such as Google Ads and TikTok ads. It's only been utilizing Facebook ads so far. Add in the more email marketing flows and ongoing blasts. So with this, the email marketing for the list has not been something that has been highly utilized. This is a moment here. And so we intend to increase that marketing effort to further increase the repeat customer rate, because especially with e-commerce, it's that when you have higher repeat customer rates, your total bottom line is going to increase because you're not having to pay as much to bring those customers back. And so you really want to utilize repeat customer rate marketing channels, adding in other Google marketing channels, again, such as Google Ads and TikTok ads, and then split testing that price to increase by 10%. That's that other option. Additional notes is that post-sale support here is included, and anything that is needed throughout this process, of course, we will make sure it is infinitely scalable, which we are already confident it is and is ready to scale to that next level. So this one will go fast just because it has such high conversion rate with Facebook ads, and it is ready to scale. So please let us know if you have any additional questions. We'll be happy to answer them. We're actually really excited about getting this one finalized. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you soon.
And that is what I just really wanted to show y'all, man. I hope y'all heard all of that, because it's truly so much amazing instant opportunities. You guys can instantly start making money and really allow that money to really help change your life and something else that you're doing. That's what we're here for. We're here for to continue to giving you the opportunities, showing you that they're out there, the instant cash flow opportunities, and you can actually start buying instant cash flow that from as low as $1 or $5 or $10 if you guys want to scale up, on a store till, some of these are at 100, 200,000 and already ready to go and already doing the profits and fast shipping and everything else, which literally takes away the headache of all that stuff of a first-time buyer, a first-time online buyer, first-time instant cash flow person who's trying to really make sure that they are producing wealth. That's what we are here for. So again, that's Launch Vector, VECTR, right? VECTR. If you guys want to go ahead and get a hold of that. And the other one, again, is Flippa, FLIPPA. FLIPPA. So shout out to everybody, man, for that, man. Thank y'all, man, for allowing Lambo to go. Yeah, man, Flipper is next level. Yes, it is, man. Definitely next level, man. Dropping some game, man, just for y'all, man, because I already know how this is and stuff. And I really want to see you guys win. Hopefully you guys can write it down, share it with so many wonderful people, man, who really are trying to get out of it. Yeah, PC. Wow, man, it's amazing. I'm looking to vet smart land buyers at 99% margin. Now, that is definitely smart, man. And that is something you guys need to get with Jay Ford on, man, if you guys are definitely into doing some great things like that, man. So I'm trying to tell you this right now. It's so much stuff out here that will blow your mind that's already out here that's doing some amazing information that a lot of people, man, may not know. And I could have went on and on and on and on. I got so much stuff that I could have showed you that would have really had your head spinning. But I just wanted to show you guys those two things that are allowing people to help change their lives just for making an investment. Money's already there. Cash flow is already there. Website's already, everything's already there, already in place. All you got to do is pay for it, and then boom, you get it, yours. You can scale up if you want to and keep doing your thing. Keep on stepping and don't have to even miss a beat. Thank you for that, J4, man. Truly, 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 thank you, man. C.A. Murphy says, powerful info, brother. Thank you, man. Hopefully that was a lot powerful information, man, that I was able to share with you guys and really get you guys thinking outside of the box, that there are companies out here that you guys can start making money. I'm talking about instantly. You coming into the deal instantly. That's almost like somebody taking over, a restaurant, or somebody taking over, a food chain or a grocery store. Instantly, you're already coming in making money. And I showed you guys can come in making money as little as $1. Yeah, that's what the leverage show is about. I got to give a bell to myself on that one. Again, listen, I really want to thank you guys. I didn't want it to be long. Got over great 2 hours of information. Again, Lambo can keep running plays like that all night long. But I wanted to, those two ones, when I seen them, I said, man, y'all going to highlight it. And I did it in order because the other one had a presentation behind it that you guys got a chance to hear and see the full breakdowns. And numbers don't lie. People lie, men lie, women lie, but numbers don't lie. I'm telling y'all this right now. So make sure you guys and everything, man, can see that, especially when things are vetted out. Thank you, Blue Sky, man. Listen, I thank each and every single one of y'all, man. Tonight, man, I'm trying to tell y'all have showed so much love, man. I just love seeing us being able to make it to this next level and really, really, really help people by any means necessary. So again, make sure you guys definitely stay tapped in. I'm going to put the link for Anthony DeLoach's Sunday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, in the comments or in the show. You guys definitely want to be a part of that. And again, if you guys want to take a part of an e-commerce store that is already making money for as little as $1 with Flippa, FLIPPA, or Launch Vector, LAUNCHVECTOR, Launch Vector, you guys can get signed up and kind of take advantage of something that's already out there making money. You guys can already know what you guys are making out of the gate, man. All right? Listen, I love you guys. I thank you guys for rocking with Lambo, man, on another edition of the Leverage Show. I tell you, we keep going higher, and we're going to continue to keep going higher and bringing you guys the information you guys need that allows you to keep leveling up on a whole nother level. I love you guys, man. Listen, make sure you guys are definitely stay tapped in, like, subscribe, sharing this video, man, because that's what helps us continue to keep going to the next level. Share this with everybody else, man, if you possibly can, because I know this has definitely changed my life from this program and connected with you guys. Again, you guys want to make sure you guys are ordering your candles on Candle Logic and stuff like that, man. I'm trying to tell you this right now. You guys do not want to miss that. Candle Logic, CANDL-OGIC.com. Go order you some candles. CandleLogic.com, man. I don't care. Just go ahead and support it. Doesn't matter how much you order, whether it's a little bit or a whole lot, and send it out to as many family members as you can, because that's what we are here for, man. Thank you guys so much again for so much information. Thank you, LA Law, man. We're going to continue to keep getting this thing moving. Tomorrow, Finance Fridays live at noon Eastern. You guys do not want to miss it. So make sure you guys are definitely, man, staying tapped in, because we will be tapped in, man. I'm trying to tell you this all weekend long right here. So Sunday, it goes down with my guy, Anthony DeLoach. Tuesday, my guy, Ahmed Hazel comes to the first time, pulls up a seat for mortgage notes and made millions in that space and helped other people make millions. You guys do not want to miss that. And definitely, man, we're closing out. I told you, you guys don't want to miss next week. Giveaways next week. Definitely want to be tapped in. It's definitely going down right here on the Leverage Show, man. Shout out to my wifey. Thank you, full salute and everything. Listen, I love you guys. Have an amazing night. I'll see you guys tomorrow on Finance Fridays Live at noon Eastern, 11 a.m. and 9 a.m. PST, 11 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. PST. We'll be right back here, kicking it right here on the Leverage Show. I love you guys. Take care, everybody. Have a great night. See you guys in the